Around 1 year ago, MrBeast uploaded a video titled, "1,000 Blind People See for the First Time." In this video, MrBeast went around the world and paid for 1,000 people to get eye surgery to fix their blindness. Well, in the trenches of YouTube being buried for some reason, I found a video titled, "MrBeast Did Not Pay for 1,000 Eye Surgeries." This video was uploaded by Mission Flight, which is a non-profit organization that basically serves others through the skills of trained pilots and their aircraft. In MrBeast's Curing 1,000 People's Blindness video, this Mission Flight nonprofit was part of the video, and they are claiming that MrBeast did not pay for people's surgeries, which, if true, could be super bad for MrBeast. I mean, he is already under fire because of all the other, controversies going around, but claiming that you paid for people's eye surgeries when in reality, you didn't? Well, let's get into this video and see what Mission Flight has to say.
We just arrived in San Quintin, Mexico for our eye clinic outreach, and we brought someone along very special, MrBeast. Yo, MrBeast, how was the flight? Mission Flight is one of the nonprofits that's featured in that video. Our surgeons, our people are performing that work. It only costs us about $2,000 per surgery after consideration of the donated supplies that we received from other organizations. We did 62 surgeries that weekend. That's $124,000. We have yet to receive a penny from MrBeast or anyone mentioned in that video. Like, what is going on here?
So this specific clinic that was doing the eye surgeries in MrBeast's video did 63 surgeries that were a part of the video, and that cost them around $124,000. So what I'm getting from this video is that MrBeast literally came into the clinic, filmed the doctors performing the eye surgeries, then commentated over it, making it seem like the only reason those people were getting the surgery was because of his money, when in reality he didn't give them a penny. And then he turned around and probably made millions of dollars off of that video. So if he actually didn't give them any money for those surgeries, it's honestly kind of disgusting, knowing damn well that MrBeast has $100,000 just lying around that he could definitely have given them. Like, the worst part is that he claimed he paid for all of these surgeries.
Pay for my surgery?
Yeah.
When the people who were literally involved in the video said that they didn't receive a penny. Like, that's pretty bad.
We want to say thank you again for the 1,000 eye surgeries that you provided around the world. In particular and specifically, we are so grateful for the eye surgeries that you provided in San Quintin, Mexico. And so we thought we would take you into the operating room and allow some of the doctors and maybe even a patient to say thank you to you for all of the good work that you are doing. So let's go in.
Honestly, huge props to Mission Flight. I mean, this video is so sick. Like, even though the whole point of the video is to, let people know that MrBeast didn't pay for the eye surgeries, this guy's still having fun and joking about it. Because, I mean, these people actually like helping people and enjoy doing it, and they aren't doing all of this charity work for the cameras and the money like MrBeast is obviously doing it for. Like, they actually want to help people and make a difference. So yeah, they kind of got scammed out of $124,000, but honestly, to them, it doesn't really seem like that big of a deal because at least they got to help people, while MrBeast literally just claimed that he helped all these people, but in reality, just recorded them.
This is our administrator for all of the surgeries that take place in this clinic, and she oversees all the details that goes on here. And so we're here to say thank you to MrBeast for how he provided the resources, the money for the surgeries at this clinic.
We didn't get any support from him for anything.
Wait, what? Well, MrBeast said that he was paying for 1,000 eye surgeries around the world, including this clinic here in Mexico. And you're saying that we haven't received...
We haven't received any support. None.
MrBeast. Well, we're gonna have to investigate this a little further.
When seeing this video and the claims being made, it really makes you look at all of MrBeast's videos and wonder if they're real or not. Like, yeah, the eye surgeries were real and people did get those life-changing surgeries, but it wasn't MrBeast who paid for them. I mean, giving him the benefit of the doubt, maybe he did pay for some, but still, claiming that you are curing people's blindness and that you are paying for it all, but then you go to a clinic that could probably use the support. and then you just use them for the video to turn around and profit off of.
So we're with the head surgeon, Dr. Hyro, who was in the video with MrBeast. And did we receive any kind of compensation from MrBeast for any of the surgeries in April of 2022?
Nothing related to MrBeast in our projects.
And what about any other clinics, any other dates that we've been doing surgeries in Mexico?
Any projects? No.
Yeah.
I mean, I will remember because he's very famous.
Right.
So, no, not at all.
Yeah, because in his video, he claims that he is going to pay for 1,000 surgeries,
Oh, wow.
including surgeries in this clinic.
In this clinic here?
And he actually shows you right here performing a surgery
Oh, yeah?
in his video,
Oh.
but we never received any kind of compensation at all.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So,
We don't receive any compensation for that.
yeah, so we are trying to figure out what to do next.
So I wonder how that interaction went down. Like, did MrBeast just walk in with a camera and start filming? I mean, he probably told them that he would pay for all the surgeries if he could film. And then once he got all of the shots, he probably just pieced out. I mean, that's just speculation, but I really would like to know the whole situation because obviously Mission Flight has shown proof that the clinic was in MrBeast's video, and even the head surgeon was in the video. And they're claiming that MrBeast did not give them a penny for the surgeries when he said he was paying for them. Like, this is a really, really big accusation because if all of this is true, I mean, MrBeast practically scammed that clinic, said he would pay the $124,000 for the surgeries, but then didn't, and then used the footage to make millions. It's mind-blowing, really. This video is lighthearted, and Mission Flight doesn't seem to want to make a big deal out of this, but I mean, this is a big deal.
I mean, we've tried reaching out to you via registered mail, phone calls, messages. Get in touch with us. Give us a call. We'd love to make things right. The Mission Flight community, the volunteers, even those that have received these life-changing surgeries, we like to extend the olive branch. We would like to reach out to you and come up together with a super fun challenge that will enable us to serve even more people. You've done the blind community wrong by making money. I don't know how much you're raking in off of this video alone, 170 million views off a very false claim.
Let's just do some quick math here. That MrBeast video has 189 million views, and with an RPM of, let's say, $7, which I think is a huge lowball for MrBeast. That's $1.3 million just off of that video. And an RPM of $7 is pretty low, especially for MrBeast, so I wouldn't be surprised if he made well over $2 million on just this single video, and if not $2 million, it could be, I mean, way more. It's hard to calculate how much money he made on that video because I'm not really sure what his RPMs look like.
Jimmy, let's not allow the attorneys to make a bunch of money. Let's instead allow more surgeries to take place. Let's turn the corner. Let's make things right.
Now, I'm gonna leave their video in the description as well as put it in the comments, so make sure you guys go give it a like to hopefully push it out to more people. Mission Flight seems to have some really nice people working for them, and like he said in the video, he doesn't want to deal with lawyers. He just wants to make it right for all of the parties involved, because telling a clinic, which is probably not the most funded clinic ever, that you're going to pay $124,000 for their surgeons to do eye surgeries for your video and then not pay that, like, that's so gross. And the guy in the video even said that MrBeast hasn't returned any phone calls, emails, or letters, which again makes it seem like MrBeast did the old dip and dash. He got the footage, didn't have to pay for it, and then turned around and made millions off of it. I mean, this honestly makes MrBeast look like the biggest POS ever. And although the guy in the video was really nice and didn't, you know, call out MrBeast or anything like that, like, bro, that is so gross. Claiming that you paid for all of this and that all of these people got these life-changing surgeries because of you just to make yourself look like some big-hearted hero, when in reality, we don't even know if you gave a single dollar to any of these clinics. You said you paid for these surgeries, but the surgeons and the people actually running the clinic say they haven't received a penny from you. So yeah, pretty gross, pretty wild situation. It just seems like with each day there's something new about MrBeast that shows he isn't the person we all thought he was and that he portrays himself as online. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated on this situation. And to Mission Flight, if you guys are watching, I would love to have a conversation over email or phone or whatever it may be to hear more about this situation and hopefully help spread the word and get you the compensation that you all deserve. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, Have a great rest of your day.